Hey everyone, welcome back to Legend of Mushroom with Genghis. So yesterday I did a video on the new Rush Shop wingback that is available. Everybody should get it. Today I want to do one on something everybody should get to level 2. Okay, so if you look at the cloud right here, I'm at level 2. That's not really that essential because you only gain 2% global attack, but I did it because I wanted it. And this one, HP, you get 2% more. Not really that big a deal. Same with this one, right? You'll go from 10 to 12. Not too big a deal. But these two, ignore evasion, to go from 10 to 14 and 6 to 9, those are pretty big deals. And I'm going to show you why. And I'm going to probably upgrade them right now for you on video. So if you look at ignore stun, right here, I have 11.23%. And if we go back to the Rush Shop, ignore stun, 6% of that 11 comes from there. That's how hard it is, how difficult it is to get. And now if we look at ignore evasion, 10%, let's go see what my ignore evasion is. 96%. So it's easier to get, but I could get that to 100. So it's not necessarily the most important one to get, but when you look at evasion, so my evasion is 58%, and what ignore evasion basically means is whatever the enemy's evasion is, I will take away from that and attack them. So it's pretty likely when I get into a battle, if we go right here, like let's just compare myself to somebody. If we go here and my evasion's 58, theirs is 75. And then we go to ignore evasion, they're 105, I'm 96. So it's pretty much not even working for either of us. It's canceling it out. And if we go into the information here and we look at ignore evasion, rate to evade basic attacks. And then where do we find ignore evasion in here? I just saw ignore stun. So, right underneath it. Reduce the rate of evading of basic attacks. So that's kind of like not even worth it. But I do, I have OCD, so I'm not going to buy that one because I kind of just proved myself wrong that this doesn't matter because I'm already at 100. But this one matters. So I'm going to buy this and increase my ignore stun just for the few times when you do go against a mage who is stunning you. And if you look at the actual stun rate, like my stun rate is 17 and my ignore is 11. So that would be brought down to 6% if I was playing against myself. But now I'm going to add 3 more percent, and it would come down to 3%. So I'd only have a 3% stun rate. So let's go into my mount now, advance, and we're going to upgrade it. So right there, upgrade, boom, we're up to 9%. So I believe that was well worth it. A very good spend in the Rush Shop. And we're going to stop right there. We have 53. So I don't really think it's too much more worth it to add any more to it. We'll just crop that up for the video thumbnail. And maybe let's see if we get the Hot Wheels name in there with it. Perfect. That'll be good. So anyways, let me know your thoughts on it. Have you guys upgraded your Hot Wheels to level 2? Do you think ignore evasion and evasion basically aren't worth it? I went into this video thinking it was going to be worth it, but I just talked myself right out of it while doing it. But I definitely still think the ignore stun is worth it. Happy holidays still. We're closing in on New Year's Eve, and there will be new codes in the new year. As soon as I hear the date that there's new aptoide codes and a new code, I'll get it out to you guys. Like, subscribe, leave a comment.